Hello guys, Naresh here. So let's see the weekly analysis for this week, and let's start with the Forex Factory calendar. So let's first of all look on the what are the upcoming events on this week, and we can see here on Monday we are having major events on Euro and GBP as well. And in USD it is a bank holiday. For whole day will be bank holiday, so we won't expect a lot of movement in USD, but we can expect good amount of movement in GBP and Euro. And on Tuesday, we are having event on news on USD and Euro. And on Wednesday, we are having important news on NCD. So be careful on this, guys. So if you're taking any swing trades or holding night, be careful on that because we are having news on 6:30 on the morning. So we can have long weeks or sudden push or sudden pull. So anything can expect here. So be careful on this guy. And after having a after upcoming of the outcome of this news, you can look for entries on this guys. So trade accordingly with respect to the news. And on Wednesday as well, we are having news at 3 p.m. for GBP as well, monetary policy reporting hearing. So we can expect movement on that also. On Thursday, we are having news on USD and GBP on Thursday. On Friday, we are having news only on USD. So we can expect good amount of movement on the pairs on this week. And let's jump into the analysis on the chart. So let's hop in for first into AUD news USD guys. So in AUD USD, what we can see in 1 day time frame. So we are we are in proper downtrend, and still the downtrend is active. So I have drawn this trend line for that, and in this zone we are having a lot of resistance in this area, and we are. I have also marked this area because this area is having a 1 day 200 EMA resistance as well. So just look for short entry on AUD USD guys. So the trend is also down and in 1 day, and we are having trend line as well supporting here. And if you hop into 4 hour time frame, so what we can see here guys, so we are here, this zone is very important guys. So if it is respecting the zone and holding and coming back, you can go look for short entries here. And this here also we can able to see one trend line which have been drawn using the 4 hour time frame. And it is like in 4 hour time frame, and in past week we can see here it tried to make higher high using this trend line. It is making higher high, but it failed to form higher high, and it is kind of double top. So if it is breaking this level and taking retest here, you can go for short entries, guys. Or else if it is making a triple top and making some kind of engulfing candle here, you can go for short entries as well on that. But if it continues with less momentum, not a high momentum thing, so if it is continuing slowly here and it is coming to this level and consolidating a little bit in lower time frame, and if it is coming down, flashing down again, can go for short entries in AUD USD guys. So that would be for AUD USD. Let's go into Euro USD guys. So what we can see here in Euro USD also, it is in proper downtrend. After coming to this important level, you can see here in weekly time frame this. If I go with monthly, you can see a little bit better as well. So it have came to this important level which is a support trend line, and it have already reacted as well. So already it have reacted here. It tried to broke down, but it like lot of buyer came in and it reacted as well. So we can expect a good amount of consolidation here, but still it is not clear because it is consolidating this between this two area. So what we can do is let the price action take place, and if it is trending above and if it is making higher high, you can go for short long entry, and if it is making breaking this level and making lower low, you can go for short entry. Right now it is not advisable to go for trades, because if you are trading with 4 hour, you can wait for the consolidation to end and let it make market structures using higher high or a higher low. So if you are a scalper or intraday trader, you can look for entries, guys. So best I have drawn this support and resistance area here. By using this, you can enter here, guys. So this is an important area because we can see here a lot of consolidation here take place, and we have also see here lot of demand also, like last week it came to this level again, and pullback, like pump have already happened here. So what we can expect is the price can come again here, and if it is making some kind of bullish candle here, you can go for long entry and look the target with this trend line and this area. Don't expect more, guys. Still it is not trending, it is consolidating. So I am not advising you to go for long entries if you are making for swing trades. So in 4 hour, what I'm talking about is, if you're taking trades based on 4 hour time frame, you can wait for a little bit more and let it form some kind of trending pattern, like higher, and let the market structure take place, and after that you can look for entries, guys. So that will be for Euro USD, and let's see for GBP JPY, guys. So what is happening here? Let's see here. So like if you go for longer time frame, say like if you came back long back, you can see here it was in uptrend, and again it came consolidation and again push, and again 100% retracement take place here, and again it is coming to this area. So we can see here this area is important here, guys. So I have already marked this area as well. This is an important resistance area, and still, I am thinking it is not good to go for long entries until and unless it is breaking this resistance area, because this is very important area, guys, because it is not able to make higher high as well here. It came to this area, and like a lot of liquidity came here, and it came down again. So what I'm expecting is, let it the price break this level again with closing above this area, this candle, and let it retest this trend line and go for long entries after that only, guys. I'm not advising you to go for long entries like directly after closing the 4 hour candle closing above this place, okay. So if you go in 4 hour time frame, you can see here, guys, like it is trying to form some kind of triangle pattern here, which is really good. So if it is consolidating a little bit and breaking down, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go for this entry. So there is a lot of suggestion or suggesting me to go for short entries only. So I'm expecting the market to go down. So if it is consolidating and if it is coming to this level again, you can, and if it is making some kind of bearish candle, you can go for short entry, and you can take this as your target. And if it is break this level, you can go even target this level as well, guys. So that would be for GBP JPY. So let's go for GBP USD, guys. So what we can see here in 1 day time frame. So the market is in downtrend, proper downtrend, and I have also drawn the trend line for that. And we can see what we can see here, like for last how many days, for last 3 weeks, it has been consolidating in this area. So still it is in consolidation more, guys. So and this is the resistance area, major resistance area, and it is support area. So what I'm expecting is, the major in 1 day time frame, we can see it is in downtrend. So I'll be trying to look for entries in downtrend only, and shorting opportunities only. And what I'm expecting is, if it is breaking this level, it is still a good support area, guys. See how many times it came to this level and it went up. So it is respecting the support area. So if it is breaking, then and I can look for short entries after that only. Or else if it is continuing to this area and making some kind of consolidation near this trend line, or if it is coming to this level and touching this level and making some kind of consolidation or making double top or any kind of pattern here, some kind of consolidation in 1 hour time frame, and if it is breaking down, you can go for short entries, guys, and take this as your target, first target, second target, and even you can go for this as well. But if you are going for this target, make sure you're trailing your stop loss. So be careful, guys. So like I'm just giving an idea what kind of trades you can take place, and in possible, and what are the levels possible it can respect. So if it is consolidating here and breaking down, you can go for short entries, guys. Or else if it is directly breaking down here and making some breaking down, and if it is retesting, you can go for short entries, guys. So if it is closing down, just don't go for short entries, because your stop loss will be very big and risk to reward will be very small. So after breaking down, wait for retest to happen, and after that go for short entries, guys. So that would be for GBP USD. So what we can see here in NZD USD. So we NZD USD is also in downtrend, and it like in past month we can see here it like market came down and formed some kind of flag and pole pattern and again breakdown. So again what we can see here is it is kind of flag and pole pattern, it is consolidating again. So if you are taking this Fibonacci retracement as well, sorry, Fib retracement as well, we can see here this is a golden zone, guys, 50% and 61% retracement level. So we can expect the market to like come down again after this level, and it is good resistance point as well. And we are having one day 50 EMA rejection as well here, and we have seen good like pin bar kind of candle here in one day time frame. So we from this we can like what we can come out is it is in downtrend, so only look for short entries, guys. So what I'm expecting is if the price is continuing moving above, and if it is making engulfing candle in downside, you can go for short entries and take this as your first target. And if it is breaking this level as well, you can go for even this target as well, guys. So it is a good opportunity to go for short here. Or else if it is continuing to break down directly here, just wait for pull like if it is closing down here and again it let the price to pull back to let the price come back to this area and go for retest in this area, and after that wait for the confirmation to happen and to go for short entries, guys. So that would be better. So if you are going for the retest trades, your risk reward will be also good, and you can also have a high probability trade as well. So that would be for NZD USD. So let's go with USD CAD, guys. What we can see here, it is I just want to let you know it is in consolidation mode, guys. Even it is in uptrend. What we can see here in weekly time frame, it is in like a major downside movement, and it is going for consolidation here. It is also like a flag and fold pattern here. So this level is important, guys, because it is not able to make higher high here. Even the closing is also above, but it is not able to break this level, and it is not able to close above here. So we are not pretty sure what is going to happen, guys. So what we can do is in one day time frame in past 2 weeks it is in consolidation mode, and what we can do is if it is breaking above we can go for long entries, guide, and always as always go for a long entry only after the retest happens. So you can go for long entry and take this as your target. But in downside what we are having is here we are having one day 200 EMA support, which is really important, and we are also having a wick here as well. So this is also important support area, guys. If it is breaking down also, for sure it will come for retest to happen here and go for short entry and take this as trend line as your target, guys. So that would be for USD CAD, guys. Let's go with USD CHF. So USD CHF, I am not interested in USD CHF for this wiki because it is very choppy and it is range bound market for now. And if you're going with 4 hour time frame, it is still range bound market. I'm not preferring to trade, but what we can see here, it is forming some kind of triangle pattern here, and we are having one day 200 EMA support as well, and it is respecting this level. So if it is breaking above with strong candle, you can go for long entry and take this as a target. But what I'm seeing is it is still choppy, so I'm not suggesting you to go for trades in USD CHF, guys, because if you're a swing trader or 4 hour time frame trader, like lot of choppiness will be happening, and it will not move directly to this area because it is range bound market. Something like this will happen, it will take lot of time to move up, or sometimes it will be range bound and hit your stop loss, something like this, and it will go down. So what I'm suggesting you is always try to go with a trending market. So if you want to know the levels and if you want to trade in small time frame, it is major support area, guys, and it is forming some kind of triangle pattern here. So if it is breaking this triangle here, you can go for long entries in this, guys. So that would be for USD CHF. It is not that much interesting this week, so let's go with next pair here, guys. But if it is breaking this, we can look for the good trades after breaking this range bound market, guys. If it is breaking down and wait for retest to happen and go for short entry, and if it is breaking up, you can go for long entry after retesting this level. So that would be for USD CHF, guys. Last major pair would be USD Jpy. So what we can see here is it is in uptrend and still it is going channel here, guys. But what we can see here in sorry so what we can see here is it is not able to make higher high here. It failed to make higher high. So I'm expecting the price to come to this level and make some kind of support and go for long entries, guys. So so use this trend line to go for short entries, guys. Let the price break this level and come to this trend line, respect this trend line, and make some kind of bearish engulfing candle. You can go for short entries and take this as your target, guys. And if it continues, you can go for even take this target as well. But what I'm suggesting you is just try to go with this target because the trend line is here and here also support area is also here. And if it is holding this level and making bullish moves, you can go for long entries in this area and making some kinds of consolidation here. And if it is breaking up, you can go for long entries and take this as your target. So so don't try to go for this target, guys. Already it failed to move high, so market can turn around in this target. So if you're entering a long entry here, you can go for long, take this as your target. But for now, this week, I'm expecting the price to come down and retest this trend line again or this zone again, and it will continue to drop. So that would be for USD JPY, guys. So let's go with the next pair. So what we are having in AUD cat. So it is in downtrend, and we can see it is for going the channel pattern and respected this trend line as well. And it formed some kind of an inverted head and shoulder and break retest again moving up. So so if you're going with short or for a time frame, I'm expecting the price to drop here because it is struggling this level, and this is important resistance area. See how many times it have tapped this level, and we have also able to see some kind of rejection in this area. So if this price is coming to this area and holding here and making a bullish candle here, you can go for long entries, guys, and take this as your first target, and second target would be this area. And after coming to this level, don't try to go for long entries, guys, because this is important resistance area and trend line also near. So try to avoid to go for long entries after this area. And if it is consolidating here and if it is dropping down, you can go for short entry on that. So that would be for AD cat, guys. So let's go with JPY. What we can see in AD JPY is it is uh, in triangle. It is also in triangle pattern here, guys. So it is consolidating here, and I'm expecting the market to consolidate in this week as well. So it is not favorable for swing traders. I am not expecting for a big move right now. So let the price to consolidate and break this level, and after breaking this level, you can go for long entry or short entry after retesting that level. So let the market consolidate in this area, and let the market come out of this pattern and go for retest, and you can go for long entries. So for this, we are having both side potential here, long entries and short entries. But as we have seen in AUD USD, we are bearish on that, so I'm expecting the bearishness on this AUD JPY as well. So so if you still want to go for short entries, you can go after breaking this support area and let the market retest this zone again, and you can go for short entry and take this as target. But here we can see, like, clearly see that the risk to reward ratio is very less, like it is not that much good. So I'm not expecting the expecting to trade this back. So that would be for AUD JPY, guys. So let's go with NZD JPY. So what we can see here in NZD JPY is it is in downtrend as well, as it is closely correlated with AODs. So it is also in downtrend. and it have already make a rejection candle respecting this trend line and this support area as well. So this is an 200 EMA one day area. So it is properly respecting and it made a rejection candle here, guys, which is really good. I'll be trying to trade only short here. It is better to go with short only, guys. So let the price consolidate come to this level and again, and let the trend line to let the trend line break and make lower low here, and let the price come again to retest this area. After that, go for short entries, guys. It is really, we are having really good opportunity in NZD JPY. If it is breaking this level, I'm not suggesting you to trade because the major trend is down. If it is still, if you want to go with long term long trades, you can go after going up after breaking this resistance level, and you can take this as your target, guys. So that would be for NZD JPY. I'm preferring you to go for short entries. Let the price come again this area, break this trend line, make lower low, pull back, and go for short entries. So that would be for NZD JPY, guys. So in CHF JPY, we can see it is super bullish for very long time. And what we can see here is it came down again, it is coming up again, and this is an important resistance area. We can see here one, two, and third time it is tapping, and so I'm expecting the market to respect this level, or respect this triangle pattern, consolidate a little bit in this area and making a bullish candle. You can go for long entries, guys, or else you let the price come again to this level. This is also important support area, guys. So let the price come to this level and take the respect this trend line, and if it is again moving up, you can go for long entries from this level, or if it is respecting this level directly, you can go for long entry after breaking this uh, smaller pattern here, and you can take this as your first target, guys, this level, and this would be your second target. So that would be for CHF JPY, guys. And let's go for your GBP. So in one day time frame, it is in downturn, and in last week, last previous week, we had important big news, and big pump came up, and a lot of like orders, like the pump is very big, so most like if it is the if the candle is so big, the most likely the price will cover this whole candle again. So that is what happening here. The price was the movement was so big, so again the price covered the whole movement here, 100% retracement. And we can, this is an important support area, guys. If you go with monthly time frame, you can see there was a support area. So this is an important support area, guys. So don't try to go for short entries here. Let the price consolidate a little bit, and you can go for short entries after breaking this level, or if it is consolidating and breaking up, you can go for long entries and take this as your target, guys. So I'm expecting the market to consolidate here. Just don't trade. Market won't go up directly or go down directly. Let the price consolidate here in this area, because this is an important support area, and this is also a important support area. So if it is respecting this level, and if it is breaking up, you can go for long entry and take this as your targets, guys. So that would be for Euro JPB. So in Euro JPY, in one day time frame also, it is in channel kind of pattern, long for long term. And if you go for one day time frame, it is having a support area here, and we are able to draw a trend line as well here. So what I'm expecting is price can go for this level again. If it is respecting this trend and making a bearish candle, you can go for short entries and take this as your first target, and can again aim this target as well. Or else if it is breaking down here directly and making lower low and again testing this level, you can go for short entry here as well, guys. So I'm expecting the Euro JPY to come down, so you can look for short entries area here, and this is an important support area, so be careful and trail your stop loss while you are approaching this area, guys. So that would be for Euro JPY. And last bar would be GBP AUD. So what we can see here is it is in down uptrend, and it is consolidating a lot. So it is not clear yet. Until unless it is breaking down and making a retest here, you can go for short entry. Or if it is breaking up by this triangle pattern as well, guys. If you're able to see here, one, two, two trend line. So if it is breaking up again, you can go for long entry, but I am not advising you to go for long entry because it can reject from this trend line. So I'm looking for short entries in GBP AUD, guys. So if it is breaking this level and making the retest here, you can go for short entries in GBP AUD. So I think we have covered all the pairs, and I'm expecting like so you have gained something valuable in this video. And please give your feedbacks, guys. So it is really valuable for me. And hope you are having a great week for this great trading week next week. So we'll be having a great week. So let's see you on next week, guys. Thank you so much, and please try like, share, and subscribe, and give your feedback as well, guys. Thank you so much. Bye.